Hello, this is the presentation of the B2B Jewelry business project. Today you will hear all the competent information about the project, as well as learn about various income tools. We opened our first jewelry store in 1995. Back then, the demand for jewelry was quite high. There was almost no competition, and these are ideal conditions for any business. We started to develop our business, opened our production, and a network of jewelry stores. After some time, the number of our stores has reached 15 across Ukraine. But the crisis also affected the jewelry business, and this forced the company to look for a new solution. That's how the idea to create a B2B jewelry project was born, and the rapid development has begun since then. It became an opportunity for many jewelry manufacturers and us to earn a decent living. During the existence of the project, we have opened more than 20 such projects throughout Ukraine, and we're the first to enter the Kazakhstan market. To date, the company opens 6 stores every month. Our immediate plans are to open stores in each regional and district center of Ukraine, as well as to open stores in 30 countries such as Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Georgia, and many more. During the crisis, most individual entrepreneurs and manufacturers went to banks to get loans to support their own businesses, but we chose the other way. Namely, a strategy to attract and expand the customer base using competent marketing, opening a network of stores, and attracting customers. As a result, we didn't have to take any. Moreover, we expanded production and even attracted other Ukrainian manufacturers. What are the main marketing tools we have implemented in our project? The first is cashback from buying jewelry. We offer you jewelry made of 585 gold and 925 silver alloy. Next, during the year, you're getting a refund of personal funds, and even more than that, the more expensive the cost of products is, the greater this plus will be. The second thing is the bonuses from the purchase of a gift certificate. You buy a gift certificate, then during the year, you receive 52 payments to your bank card, and a year later, you purchase jewelry by your gift certificate. The third thing is active income, a percentage from your own structure. Table of bonuses when buying jewelry. The minimum purchase amount that is made by you to become a member of our bonus program is 1,000 hryvnias. You have to purchase products for 1,000 hryvnias, and within the first 2 weeks, you begin to receive a bonus of 2%. It's 20 hryvnias from 1,000 hryvnias weekly. The total amount of bonuses during the year is 1,040 hryvnias. If we are to count jewelry or the sum of several products for 100,000 hryvnias, the weekly bonus will be 3,000 hryvnias. The more expensive the cost of the product is, the higher weekly payment will be increasing. Minimum 2%. Maximum 3.5%. The bonus is credited on Fridays on a weekly basis. Our project loves to give gifts, so when buying a product or a certificate for 5,000 hryvnias, you receive one certificate worth 300 hryvnias. If you buy from 9,000 hryvnias, we gift you 2 certificates worth 300 hryvnias, so we get more certificates by making more expensive purchases. For example, when buying from 200,000 hryvnias, there will be 55 certificates. It is 16,500 hryvnias. There is no additional bonus for these certificates. They can be exchanged for jewelry made of gold and silver. This is what our jewelry looks like. On each tag, there are 2 amounts. The upper amount is the price of the product. The lower amount is the amount of bonuses that will be credited to your bank card in equal part during the year. Our gold is 595 alloy. Our silver is 925 alloy. Each of the products passes through an independent marketing chamber, where they put an imprint with the number of alloy, and this certifies the project. This business model has proven to be very successful, so we began to invite other manufacturers. At the moment, you can see more than 7 Ukrainian manufacturers on the shop windows. Our management carefully selects manufacturers, checks products, and admits only those who have an official check at the Ukrainian State SA Office of Ministry of Finance of Ukraine. and only then places their products in a network of B2B jewelry shops. We value our reputation. Purchase of gift certificates. We have two kinds of them, that are a silver certificate and a gold certificate. Let's consider the purchase of a silver certificate for 10,000 hryvnias, the weekly percentage of which is up to 8% per week, depending on the special offers, and this is 800 hryvnias. The total amount of bonuses during the year will be 41,600 hryvnias. You exchange your certificate for silver products worth 10,000 hryvnias a year from the purchase date. You have purchased a gold certificate for 1,000 hryvnias, which is 5%, and this is 50 hryvnias weekly. The total amount of bonuses during the year amounts to 2,600 hryvnias. After the last 50-second payment, you exchange them for gold product. You can buy jewelry by your certificate at any time, but from the moment of exchange, there will no longer be any bonuses credited. Due to the growing popularity of cashback and bonuses, the demand for jewelry increased and sales began to rise. Gold and silver are high-margin products. Margin is defined as added value. It's about 200% for gold products and 800% for silver. There was an expansion in customer base. Project management allocates money from the products and certificates sale on enlarging products, opening new stores and entering new markets. We are used to think within the framework of small and medium-sized businesses. Buy, sell. Bought for 100, sold for 150. But who really knows how the owners of large networks with millions of turnover think? The model that B2B jewelry executives came up with is just brilliant. The cost of 1 gram of silver for a jewelry store is up to 30 hryvnias. The selling price is from 150 hryvnias per 1 gram. The price varies depending on product complexity. The minimum added value is 500% as in any other jewelry store. Example, you made a purchase of a silver certificate for 10,000 hryvnias while it was on a special offer 8% per week. We used your 10,000 hryvnias in production and made products worth at least 50,000 hryvnias. Sold them or sold a certificate that amounts to this sum, because each certificate still sells jewelry, and already from the funds obtained, we start paying your bonuses. The total amount of bonuses during the year is 41,600 hryvnias, plus at the end of the year, you will need to exchange the certificate for silver products worth 10,000 hryvnias. But the cost of these products is 2,000 hryvnias. The total amount of bonuses plus the cost of the product is 43,600 hryvnias. As you can see, the product remained very profitable. B2B is a worldwide abbreviation that means business for business or business for two. Thanks to this, we managed to increase the demand for jewelry and sales. At the moment, the strategy of our product is to attract new customers, a high percentage with a small number of customers and stores. As we are expanding, the number of cities and countries involved increases. Therefore, the interest rate for new people in our project will decrease, and this is natural. Therefore, if you come to us in a year or 2 or 5, then most likely you will see completely different percentage in the tables of our company's presentations. What's more, you're likely to meet your relatives and acquaintances here who were already invited to the project by someone instead of you. So the nearest major goal of our project is to open stores in every regional and district center of Ukraine and 30 other countries around the world. After achieving this goal, we are going to work on another strategy of our development: customer retention by discounts, special offers, and bonuses. From time to time, while we are in the first stage of our development, each of you has the opportunity to make the most of our project. According to Part 1 of 509 article of the Ukraine Civil Code, the gift certificate must be exchanged in the equivalent of the specified amount and in the presence of a check or receipt. After a year from the date of purchase, you can exchange your certificate for silver or gold, depending on what kind of certificate you have. Gold certificates can only be exchanged for goods. For silver ones, there is a choice. If you do not need any products, then the project B2B Jewelry offers you to reinvest. That is, not to take any products, but renew your certificate for a new one in the equivalent of 20% of the cost and receive bonuses during the next year from the new amount of money. In fact, we're investing in the real sector of the economy, real Ukrainian manufacturing enterprises, real shops, real products made of quality metal, so there are no risks, as any of your purchase is backed by precious metal. Thanks to competent marketing and high-quality product, our partners earn a very decent income. Business networking is online and offline meetings communication. Using it, you can invite other people to our project. Best advertising for the project is word of mouth, and if a person made a purchase on your recommendation, you would receive a referral bonus. To increase the motivation of managers to attract customers, the project has developed a marketing plan that gives additional opportunities to active project participants. This is a table of referral bonuses. The project shares the profit and pays you a percentage of the generated turnover. No mandatory purchases and payments, no monthly and annual fees, no hidden pitfalls, very honest business plan and marketing. Your rank depends not only on your personal purchases, but also on the purchases of your entire structure. The greater the network turnover is, the higher will be the referral bonus. The bonus is credited for each purchase from Monday to Wednesday. You will always receive such a percent that equals your rank from purchases of your first line, from those people who were directly invited by you to the project. And you also have an opportunity to receive income from purchases of their managers to infinite depth. The depth purchase bonus will be equal to the difference between your rank and the rank of your first line in the structure of which the purchase was made. Thus, a balanced system has been developed. When it is beneficial for you to both develop your first line and help the managers of your structure develop, regardless of how deep from you they are registered. We are glad to tell you that with us, you will be able to earn even more. To increase the comfort in working with our customers, we provide you an additional opportunity to make purchases with a different frequency of receiving bonuses, allowing you to increase your income up to 15% a week. You can change the payout period for all your purchases. You can do it yourself in your personal account in the My Purchases section, where you can specify your period for each purchase. Please pay attention to the fact that the application for the period change comes into force only after the next bonus's payout. The change of the payment period occurs only for those percentage at which the purchase was made. The slogan of our project is "Live in Prosperity," and our partners were already made sure about this. So I wish each of you to live in prosperity, and B2B Jewelry will help you in this.